Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. Now this Sudoku was constructed by Bondye, it's the Discord name, and I really thank the author for giving us an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So this classic Sudoku was reviewed a very good one with some advanced logics in it. So I thought of covering a video on this one, and before going to the Sudoku, I would really recommend you to subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. There are numerous videos on puzzles, Sudokus and classic Sudoku techniques too, and Sudoku variants too. So if at all you are looking for some varieties of genres and variants, please do subscribe to the channel. It will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And now coming on to this Sudoku, classic Sudoku. So it's a really good one as according to the feedback that I have received, some very good techniques in it, and the way it has been constructed is really excellent. Actually, the solve path is really elegant. So let us try to solve this, crack this Sudoku, and I'll just go and try to solve this Sudoku with basic techniques first. So I can see a 1 here. Okay, a 1 would have to be in one of these two cells. So corner pencil mark of 1. I'll just go with 1s first. A corner pencil mark of 1 here. And that gives you a corner pencil mark of 1 here as well. And you can have 1 here in these 4 places, right? Okay. Anything else we have? 6 here and here will give you 6 in one of these two cells. Corner pencil mark of 6 here. And you have a 6 and 8 here. So 8 cannot be here. So 8 would have to be in one of these two cells. That gives you 8 in these 3 cells, right? Same way 6 cannot be here, it cannot be here. So 6 would have to be in one of these two cells. That gives you 6 also in these 3 cells. That's nice. 7 would have to be in one of these 3 cells, these 2 cells actually, and that gives you 3 in one of these 2 cells, and 4 in these 2 cells. Okay, so we have placed all the corner pencil marks here, and I couldn't see anything much here with the solve. 7 would have to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, I can see that you have 5 digits already placed in this column. So let us mark the other 4 digits here. So 4, 5, 6, 9. 6, 4, 5, 9 would have to be here. 4, 5, 6, 9. All the digits would be here. 4, 5, 6, 9 and 4, 5, 6, 9, right? Okay. Same way you have 5 digits already placed here. So 1469, right? 169, 469, 16 and 46. Okay, does that give us anything? No, I don't see anything else here. I can see that you have a 14 digits here that cannot be in any of these 3 cells. So this row has 1 4 in only these 2 cells, right? That's nice. So you have a hidden triplet here of 3, 7 and 9, right? So I'll just mark that too, which means you need 2 and 5 remaining in these 4 cells, including 8 and 6. Okay, am I missing anything? 4, 5, 6, 9, 5, 9. That doesn't give you anything. 4, 5, 6, 9. No, that doesn't give you anything else. So you have a 8 and 6 here. Okay, 8 cannot be in these 3 cells, 8 cannot be in these 2 cells. So 8 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, right? I can use a corner pencil mark for the row as well, but I don't think so that is helpful. Oh, I can see this 4 is also cannot be in these 3 cells. So 4 would have to be in these 2 cells, right? and that gives you X-wing here. That's an easy X-wing, but a very good one, I would say. So I'll just mark where else where we can't have a 4, right? Because of the X-wing here, you can have either in this row you can have a 4 here or here, right? Or in this row of 4 here and here. So either the green ones will be the 4 or the blue ones, right? So if you have a 4 here, in this row you will have a 4 here. So either the blue are correct or the greens are correct, which means that you cannot have 4 in any of the other cells. You cannot have a 4 here in any of these cells. That's nice. Does that give us anything? Okay, you cannot have a 4 here. No, I don't think so. That is giving us anything, but so 4 can be in these 4 cells, 4 can be in these 3 cells, 4 can be in these 3 cells and these 3 cells. Okay, I think so. I have got something. You cannot, now this row has 4 in these 2 cells, right? Do you have any other such row with the 4s like this? So you have 4 in these 4 cells. That is still not possible. You can you already have a 4. You can have 4 in these. Okay, you cannot have 4 here. You cannot have, oh yes, excellent. Wow. So let me see if that is helpful. You cannot have a 4 here. You can have a 4 here. So this middle cell is the extra cell. You cannot use this row. You cannot use this row as well. Oh, excellent, guys. What an excellent logic. This seems to be a really excellent logic. So because of the X-wing of 4 in this column and this column, I mean to say this row and this row, you have got a 4 has to be in these 2 cells and in these 2 cells in these 2 rows. Again you form an X-wing of 4. Now if you see, what an excellent logic. So these 2 rows will have 4 in either the green cells or the blue cells again, right? And which means that none of the other cells will have 4 in that column, right? Excellent. So which means that, is that helpful? Let me see. Because now none of these red cells can have a 4. That's an excellent intended. I am sure this has to be the intended solve path. This really has to be the intended solve path. What an excellent start to this Sudoku. This is what a handcrafted Sudoku is all about, guys. That beauty you can't have in a computer generated Sudoku. I am 100% sure this was a pure handcrafted Sudoku, because the way it has been constructed is purely intended. See the 4s, and because of one X-wing of 4, you eliminate a few more places and you get another X-wing of 4. Excellent. And that should be helpful because you have a 4 in these 2 cells in this box, you have a 4 in these 2 cells in this box, and which means that this row, okay, that's nice. Row 6 can have 4 in only one place. Wow, that is awesome. There is only one place for the row 6 to have a 4, and that is this cell. You cannot have a 4 in the red cells. You cannot have a 4 in these 3 cells. You cannot have a 4 here. So this cell would have to be a 4. Right? That gives you a 3 here. That's excellent, guys. That is really, really awesome. And which means that 7 would have to be in one of these 2 cells. That gives you a corner pencil mark of 7. That gives you 7 in these 2 cells. So 7 would have to be here. That eliminates 7 from this cell, right? Okay, and the other digits are 1, 8 and 9. So you cannot have a 1 here. This would have to be 8 and 9. 1 and 8. 1, 8 and 9. Okay. So okay, let us mark all the candidates here, all the possibilities here. So you have 2, 5, 7 and 9, right? 7 is here, 259. 7 is here, 259, 257 and 9. Okay. That will give you something. Okay, you can't have an 8 here. I didn't see that at the first. That was easy to see. You can have an 8 here. That eliminates. Okay, nothing. So 2, 5 and 6. This cell would have to be 2 and 5. This is 2, 5, 6 and 2, 5, 6, right? Okay. Two, 5, 7 and 9. So 2, 5, 7, 9, 2, 5, 7 and 9, and these digits would have to be, it cannot be 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5 and 9, 3, 9, which means these two cells would have to be 2, 5. Oh, it was easy. This could have been done at the start itself. So you have a 2, 5 pair and 2, 5, 3 and 9. So this would have to be 3 and 9. So you have a 2, 5 pair in this row as well. That's excellent. So you eliminate 2, 5 from this cell. This would have to be 7, 9. And you have a 2, 5, 6 triplet. Wow. Wow. This was actually at the start. We could have done this at the start. Very, very easy thing. This could have given us a few more digits. I am not sure if this would have given a short circuit because of this logic. Or maybe we would have got a shortcut to this logic, but I am sure this was possible at the start. So you have a 2, 5, 6 triplet here, so that eliminates 2, 5 from this cell. You get a 9 here. That's nice. You get a 9 here. That gives you a 7 here. That gives you a 2, 5 pair here. So that eliminates 7, 9 from here and 9 from here. That gives you a 2, 5 pair. And this eliminates a 9 from this cell. So you get a 2, 5, 6 triplet here. This cell would have to be 3 and 7. Okay, that's nice. This will eliminate the 9 from these both cells. So you get a 4, 6 pair now. This 4, 6 pair gives you a 1 here. Okay, sorry. A 1 here and a 9 here. That 9 gives you a 5 here. That 5 eliminates 5 from this cell and this cell. Okay. That is excellent actually. That is really excellent Sudoku. So let us see. You have a 6 in one of these two cells. You eliminate 7 from this cell. You have a 3, 9 here. So 3, 9 pair. Okay. That is not much of help here. 5 would have to be in. 5 cannot be here. So this is 2, 6. 2, 5, 6 and 2, 5. So 1, 3, 2, 5, 7, 9. 8, 6, 4. 4 cannot be here. So this would have to be 6 and 8. And this would be 6, 8. This also would be 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. Okay. You have a 4, 6 pair here. 3, 1, 9, 7, 2, 5, 8. Right. So this would have to be 2 and 8. This would have to be 5 and 8. Okay. Okay, anything else we can get here? I think we should write all the possible candidates. I'm sure some viving or something might be missing here, because I can see 5, 8, 2, 8. I need 2, 5 as well, or maybe 8, 9, 5, 8 and 5, 9 as well. So that will help us trigger the Sudoku. Okay, let us write all the pencil marks here first. It would be easy for us to look out for some Y-wing patterns or maybe XYZ wing patterns. So 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7, 4, 136, 136, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 4, 1, 3, 6, 7. 1, 7, 3, 4, 6. And 1, 7, 3, 4, 6. Okay, here it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, right? So 1, 9, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. 1, 3, 2, 4, 9. Okay, and here it would have to be 39412. Okay, oh, 4 cannot be here because 4 is not possible in the red cells. Okay, my bad. And okay, and let us mark a few more pencil marks at the top as well. So there has to be something that we are missing. 375 81 2694 2469, right? 9 here, so 246 and 2469, nothing here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 8 4 5 6 9 6 4 5 9, and here it would have to be 4 5 6 and 9. Okay, nothing here as well. 1 4 2 4, and you need 1 4 1 2 and 1 2 4. No, you have 2 9 8 9. 2 8, we need a 2 8 as well because of the vibing. No, 8 9 and 1 8. Oh, I see something like a chain. I could see it's not a chain, it's the it's XYZ wing kind of thing here. Okay, I see a 1 2 here, 2 9 here, 8 9 here, and 1 8 here. Excellent. I see something, and that is really correct, I think. Okay. Okay, that's excellent. So this is an XY. Okay, I'll just remove all the this thing here, and I can see that is you have a XYZ wing. First you have to see for the, okay, so how does this logic works? It starts with any two numbers, right? It starts with any two numbers, and the second cell will have one of the first two numbers. So the first the first two numbers are 1 and 2 here, and one of these 1 or 2 will be used in the second cell, which is 2 9. So 2 is used here. Now the third cell will be using the 9 here, that is 9. The fourth cell would use the 8 here, and this chain will always end with the last cell having one of the digits from the first cell, right? The digit that was not used at the first, right? This is one of the excellent logic that I can see here. So the first cell was 1 and 2. We have taken 2 from that cell, right? We are using the 2 from for the next cell. So keep the 1 aside, right? So we are using the 2 for the second cell, which is 2 9. Then we'll use the 9 for the third cell, which is 8 9. We'll use 8 for the fourth cell, which is 1 8. And the 1 is always the first possibility of the number that was kept aside, which is 1 2, which is 1 from the 1 2, right? And now this logic works in a way, right, where you'll have mutual cell seeing both of these, first and the last cell will not have the mutual digit in that cell, right? So for example, when we started from the first cell, which is 1 2, and the last cell, which is 1 8, the common cell would have to be same. There has to be a common digit, which is 1 which was not used in any of the other digits, and 1 which is the last digit here. Will never have a 1 here. So this one is seeing both of these ones. Now these kind of chains can be extended to any number of cells. That is one of the excellent logic behind this pattern, I would say. And this kind of pattern uses n number of cells and will always have the first and the last cell as the mutual digit, which is 1 here in this case, and the cells, mutual cells seeing both of these cells simultaneously, will never have a 1. So what happens if you have a 1 here? Let me show you that. What happens if you have a 1 here? That gives you a 8 here and a 2 here. That gives you a 9 here, and this cell cannot have anything. You have an 8 here, you have a 9 here, and this cell will not have anything. So this seems to be kind of a very big chain logic. But when you look it at a pattern, look it as a pattern, you will really find it very, very simple to see. I have been used to solving these kind of Sudokus a lot, and I was really lucky to find this pattern while seeking for a Y wing actually. But it is a really excellent logic. So this cell cannot have a number 1 now. Is that a helpful one? Let us see if that logic is helpful here, because now that gives you a 1 in these two cells, that cannot have a 1 here, and you have an 8-1 pair, so that gives you a 1 here, that gives you a 1 here, right? Excellent logic. So which means that you have a 2 3 6 pair here, that gives you a 1 here, and that gives you a 7 here, that gives you a 4 here, a 1 here, that 4 gives you a 4 here because of the X-wing, so that eliminates 4 from this cell. And you had one more X-wing of these 4 cells, right? So you already have a 4 here, so this would have to be a 4 and this would have to be a 4. So now we can eliminate 4 from all the other cells. Okay, that was easy. And this 4 gives you a 6 here, that gives you a 4 here, this 4 gives you a 6 here, and that gives you a 9 here, 6 9, that gives you a 4 here. That's nice. This 9, 2 3 9, okay, 3 6, still the Sudoku is going anywhere. You have possibilities to be marked here because you have 5 digits already placed. So 2 5 6 and 8, 6 is here, 2 5 8, okay, 2 5 8, and here it would have to be 2 5 6 8. Here you have digits as, oh, I have written 2 ones here. Oh, I already had a 1 here. I am extremely sorry. I already had a 1 here. Because of the 1, okay. I wrote the 1 here and then I have written a 1 here. I already have a 1 here. I am sorry. So, I have lucky to see that. So, you have digits here is 2 3 5 8, right? 5 is here. So, you have to have 2 3 8 here. 2 3 8 here. 2 3 5 8 and 2 3 5 8. Okay, and 8 would have to be in one of these 3 cells. You eliminate 8 from these 2 cells, and 8 would have to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, oh, I have a 2 5 8 triplet here. Excellent. So that gives you 3 and 9 here. That is awesome. Simple way to see is that you'll have 9 in only one place in this column, so that becomes a 9 here. That gives you only one place for the 3. That gives you a 2 here, that gives you a 5 here, that gives you a 6 here and a 3 here, that gives you a 2 here. That is easy. Now this Sudoku should be easy for us to solve. I hope I haven't done any mistake here. That gives you a 6 here, that gives you a 2 here. So this is 8, 9, 6, 5 and 2. That gives you a 9 here, 8 and a 5, 2 8, right? This would have to be 2 8. So this is 2 8, so this would have to be 6, this would have to be 5, that gives you a 5 here, that gives you a 2 here, that gives you a 8 here, a 2 here, and that gives you a 8 here and a 3 here, that gives you a 7 and a 3 here, a 9 here and a 7 here. Okay, 3 and 9, right? So this would have to be 9, this would have to be 3, and this is nothing but 6 and 8, right? So this is 8 and this is 6, and that we complete this excellent Sudoku. What an excellent Sudoku this was, guys. My favorite part was one of the X-wings that gives you another X-wing of the same digit. What an excellent Sudoku that was. Even at the end it wasn't easy because you need to find a triplet here, 2 5 8. That was really excellent Sudoku. So I hope you enjoyed this Sudoku. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre. and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.